absorbed. Ooh, I wonder if you're gonna get the chance to be a vampire or something. Okay, well, this is pretty cool. I like that. Techniques. So this is more than likely where you'll learn techniques, and I'll tell you, it moves kind of like Street Fighter moves from what I've seen, and I think you can learn some on your own, or you can learn, you can learn from books and stuff like that. But that's pretty cool there. And then the journal probably will keep track of like story, like Miriam's personal experiences and run-ins with people. I mean, I know she's gonna run into Zangetsu eventually because I think that's where the demo leaves people at that point. I know you battle him as he's like a boss, kind of like a mini boss battle or something like that. I just don't. Yeah, I think that's what it was. Okay, so then the option screen is pretty much self-explanatory there. Okay, so now all right, we're done with the boring part. Okay, so 14 minutes later. Good, you've prepared. The next order of business is to. Oh no, monster! I'll take care of it. Alright, so one thing that surprised me, I don't know if it does this on the console, but I've seen in like gameplay where it stabs you and she just screams out when it stabs her. I don't know if they took it out of the Steam version, but I haven't seen it in this. That's what kind of blew me away, but it's nice and quick. So it's kind of like when you collect a soul when you're like Selma Cruz, for example. So Shard, a crystallized form of demon power, cannot be handled by an ordinary human being. Conjure Shard. Press Y to trigger projectile magic, consumes MP. Cerulean Splash. Launch a bouncing ball of water at enemies. Was that a shard? I'd forgotten the way it felt, like uninvited claws scraping across my bones. The demon's power was transmuted into that shard, which forcibly bonded to the crystal embedded in your body. The strength you gain from it is undeniable, but eventually the crystal will devour you. I thought the procedure you discovered halted the corruption. It did, but that doesn't guarantee you'll be safe if you start absorbing shards in massive quantities. Uh-oh. And that's the whole point of the game, is to use the magic. I know my body's limits better than anyone. Ooh, kinky. And I'm going to need all the power I can get. If I run into trouble, you can help me. You've done it before, you'll do it again. Cute. Thanks for giving me a choice in the matter. Well, I won't let you down, not if I can help it. There you go. Just promise you won't push yourself. Uh-oh. So they broke in and they're dragging a guy off. How'd they get inside? The demons from the castle must have infested the ship. Then they can help me wake up these muscles of mine. I'll wipe the deck with them. Love it. So, now we're going to take control. So as you can see, her shoes are different with her kung fu shoes. So here's what happens when you press up and you hold on to up. Oh yeah, gotta love it. Now, let's see if I can do the move. So I'm going to do Ken and Ryu's fireball motion plus the attack button. Let me see if I got it. Yeah, there it is. So I learned that on my own there. So when you go to archives and then you go to techniques, flashing air kicks. So you do that move and it costs 15 mana there. So basically, I guess it does some extra damage. I haven't used it on anybody. I did it by accident and I was just like, oh, that's really cool. So, you know, I guess I'll just find books and see what else I can learn and everything like that. Also, if we're dropping from a long distance, I'll see if I can do this like more than like, 2.5, 3 times there. So when we get there eventually. So she's kind of like in a ballerina pose, especially the shoes suit her at that point. If you stand still, she'll just kind of be like, okay. So, all right. So we're gonna kick ass now, and they're gonna play Sunder the Night. So here we go, orchestrated. Great song, and I love it orchestrated. So you can't get up here. I don't know if you're gonna find the double jump. I know the double jump obviously has to be in this game. If you're a Castlevania fan, you know what I'm talking about. So we might actually have to backtrack to the boat, because if we find it in the castle, we're gonna have to backtrack to the boat more than likely. So. Or let's keep going forward here. We'll take out Morte. I guess that's how you pronounce it. I hope that's how you pronounce it. Alright, so basically, hold down and then A to jump higher. So, yeah, that's something I didn't really figure out. And so, like, I'm pressing A to jump, and you know, I can do that. I wonder if there's anything there. Okay, nothing there. So I don't know what the hell they're talking about with that there, but okay. You know, I'll just worry about double jump, and you know, if I'm being a doofus, I apologize in advance. So I got a chest, so there's a potion. Pretty standard beginning there. This device responds to magic. Maybe I just need to hold my hand up to it? So with me, I got to use the right trigger hand, and then this can use the basically the motional ones there. So like when we were talking about the shards there, directional, this is for directional here, and then you press the X button. So check this out. Opens the door for it. It's pretty cool. I like that. It's a pretty cool feature there. So yeah, this is amazing. You know, I'm so glad they redid the colors for this and everything. It's just been really phenomenal there. Kind of disoriented, shaking, but you know, we're all good there. So, oh, I got some height there. Now, this threw me off, but you can jump on this, and then you dodge that. This guy actually drops a shard. I don't know if he's going to do it for me right away. I've got some more halty. There we go. Oh, crud. Okay. Like I said, a little rusty. Hey, it dropped it first time, just like it did for my first time. Okay. Yale Crawler. Create a shockwave that travels across the ground and rips enemies apart. My first time. Yeah, that was really awesome there, Gray Fox. So I got a lemon from that. Oop. I'm just going to skip over this here. And then, you know, what's really cool is kind of like swaying. The way it sways, like if it pushes you forward to jump on there. I kind of like that. That's pretty cool there. Give you, you know, got to time your jump there. Nice. Leveled up. Alright, and I got tomato, just like Gordon Ramsay says, tomato. Okay, got a country dress. I didn't really get a chance to explore this little area up here, so let's see what this does here. Defense 3, Intelligent 1, Mind 2. Okay, I'll take it. Every little bit helps right now. And let's see. Yeah, what the hell. Ah! Alright! Okay, so they do have the hidden... Okay, that's why I was attacking the wall earlier. Okay, I'm like sitting there like, should I do it or shouldn't I? Alright, so I got HP max. That's pretty cool. Alright. My old Castlevania skills are still with me, yeah! Alright. So I don't have to go back and forth on this screen and take this bum out, so... But I do want to just, you know, have a little fun here and jump kick him one more time. Ought to do it. Unless, yeah, that's what I thought. Oh, that was close. Oh, damn. That's all good. There you go. And I got a lemon. I love lemons. Alright, I never went over here. Oh, these dudes. I remember these dudes from Curse of the Moon. That's why I'm stepping back there. Alright. Okay. Oh! Okay. So if you attack the head, it does more damage. Very cool. Alright. And a Rested Ring. I'll take it. Defensive Constitution 1. I'll definitely take it. Okay. So I guess in the Compendium, let's see here. Conjure shards, yeah, expend that. Let's see, grade. A shard's grade indicates its power or effect. Each duplicate shard you collect increases that shard's grade up to a maximum of 9. Oh, okay, so it levels up when you collect it, so it's not like completely useless like in others where you get duplicate souls. Okay. Rank. You can increase a shard's rank by enhancing it alchemically. Ah, that's it. Increasing a passive shard's rank to 9 will convert it to a skill shard. Cool, okay. Techniques are special moves tied to specific weapons. By inputting the right sequence or buttons, you can expend MP and use the technique, as we know. Alright, cool. So we got a demons. It's 120 7 demons, okay. Sima, Elio, and Morte, and then Dullhammer. Yeah, it's a cool name. I like that. Dullhammer, kind of like Dullahan, the headless horse rider there. Alright, that's cool. I'm glad I was able to check that out, so we'll drop down here. And now, I didn't go to the left the last time, so I'm going to do that. I was too distracted by sliding under there, so we'll go to the left this time. Another potion, that's cool. So let's just slide under here like Richter and Jonathan Morris here. So there you go. Down and slide. Alright, tunic. Let's see if this is weaker than the country dress, because I did get the tunic in my playthrough. Yeah, it's weaker. Okay. Now here's one of the bookcases I did find. For my studies, I found the existence of the following attributes: slash attribute, thrust attribute, strike attribute, fire attribute, ice attribute, thunder, light, dark, poison, cure, stone. Okay, cool. Alright, let's see. Which way should I go? Press the select button for the map. Oh, it's a save spot. Okay, well this time I am going to save. So, bada bing, bada boom. And that's a quick save. I love these save rooms just kind of sitting on there. That's really cool. I really like the way that she kind of sits all ladylike on it and shit like that. That's awesome. And I love the moon in the background and the